When innocent blood was shed in Pahalgam, India's response was swift, but few understand the shadowy hand that was stoking the flames across the border. That hand belongs to General Asim Munir, Pakistan's army chief, a man whose rise is steeped in religious zeal, personal vendetta, and a dangerous brand of Islamist nationalism. In fact, Munir is not just another uniformed strongman. He is the architect of Pakistan's latest surge in hostility. The jihadi general who wears his ideology on his sleeve and wields it as a weapon. Munir's story is one of ambition, calculation and cold fury. Imran Khan once cleared his appointment as the head of the notorious Pakistan spy agency, the Inter-Services Intelligence, ISI, but then the Pakistan Prime Minister sacked him 9 months later after learning of Munir's ambitious agenda. Pakistan has been under direct military rule for approximately 32 years. In the 75 years of its existence, for every Pakistan Prime Minister, there is always a clear and present danger of a coup by the military. Munir never forgot the humiliation. When the army orchestrated Khan's downfall in 2022, Munir's ascent was unstoppable, and within months, he had his former boss jailed, proving that crossing him comes at a steep price. But Munir's real power lies not in political intrigue, in his ability, instead, to fuse faith and force. Raised in a deeply religious family, he studied in Rawalpindi's madrasas. Munir is the first Pakistani army chief since Zia-ul Haq to openly invoke Islamist nationalism as state policy. He peppers his speeches with Quranic verses, recites prayers in public, casts himself as the savior of Pakistan's Islamic identity. His rhetoric on Kashmir is incendiary, invoking the two-nation theory and promising eternal struggle, a signal to every jihadi proxy that the old playbook is back. Munir's fingerprints are all over the current escalation. His provocative speeches before the Pahalgam massacre set the tone. Under his command, the army has doubled down on pushing terrorists across the border into India. Under his command, a rattled Pakistani army is unleashing heavy artillery on Indian civilians along the LOC. Munir's rise is a warning. He is not a leader. He is a tactician who says India is not a neighbor but an existential enemy. The reason is his personal ambitions to keep fueling trouble, keep portraying India as an enemy, and in the process, try and grab more power, even at the cost of the destruction of his country. Under his command, Pakistan's military doctrine is once again shaped by jihad. It is not the sign of a professional military. The world should take note. Asim Munir is not just fueling tensions, he is building a fire that could consume Pakistan itself.